good so he doesn't start to shoot again.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out Atlanta, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. As expected, Shaq, they dropped Game 1. What do they have to do tonight?
Well, just play your brand of basketball. If you got to make adjustments, do that. But try to stick with that, whatever got you to this point.
It sounds so simple.
No, I think totally opposite. You have to play with urgency and desperation. You have to think that there's nothing and no tomorrow. It's still early in the series, but...
Fucking second.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Huerter make up the backcourt. Whiteside is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Bol, the chosen one out there with LeBron James, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's the chosen one, unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Young passes to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Hawks. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Bol. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bol's got the first 3 points tonight for Los Angeles. We're about 1 minute into the first. Young taking his time here. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the chosen one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And here's Young from the arc. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Passes it to Hunter. Back to Huerter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here's the chosen one. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
So this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Hawks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Young. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Young's got his second bucket.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Hawks. Hunter kicks to Young. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 7 points in the game.
That's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights-out long-distance sniper with unlimited range.
The Hawks trail by 4. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Lloyd Pierce. David.
I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. From 11 feet away, again, the Hawks good for 2.
He just gets this offense going. Young operating in the mid-range this time.
Here's the chosen one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Young outside. Dishes it to Hunter. From downtown, trains the three-pointer.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or a disciplined player.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They get a hand on it. Rebounded by the chosen one. Lakers leading by 5. Red Van Vliet out there with the chosen one. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Bull. And it's Turner in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside Hill. Floats it up for Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Bull with it. Davis is there. Now the pass to Turner. Millsap kicks to Van Vliet. Fires it up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Outside Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To the paint. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Millsap's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Turner finds Van Vliet. Millsap up top. Left side, Turner takes the 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's the chosen one. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And that one, good. 9 points for Cam Reddish.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Reddish. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The chosen one passes to Bull. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Hill. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Huerter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Hunter. 5 to shoot.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Good on both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now Hill. Down low, Whiteside. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Ball kicks to Caruso. LeBron passes to the chosen one, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game, and the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Hawks trail by 9, and Young kicks to Davis. Hawks passing it around. And it's Young, that time on the assist by Whiteside. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Pass to Caruso for the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Passes to Huerter. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, LeBron. And some changes here for the Lakers. Aldridge comes in for Bull. And it's Snow in for the chosen one. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Parker's checked in. Here's Young. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Young's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been one outstanding game from... Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Atlanta, Herder the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Davis is out there with Whiteside, and it's Young in at the point.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Hawks got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Good defensive work there by Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we're about a minute and a half here. Into the second half. Herder, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Bol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Trae Young, several spots down.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Young outside. Floats it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bol. Here's the chosen one. Lays it up and banks it in. The chosen one's got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Young. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. No good from the chosen one.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Herder. Knocks down the 3 ball. Herder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Herder making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Bol the pass to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Hunter dishes to Whiteside. And there's the call on James. That's it. Davis finds Parker. Here's Reddish. Floats one up, and no good that time. Here's Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Snow is checked in for the Lakers. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. On the wing, Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Bolden's checked in. And Trae Young subbed in for George Hill. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And Millsap really getting up for that one. Love the aggressiveness.
For Atlanta, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Parker with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Bolden, good. Bolden's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Millsap pass to Snow. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stevenson with it. There's the pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. No good from the chosen one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Lakers trail by 5. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Young with no one around. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from the chosen one. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Snow. Bounce pass Collins. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Snow. Snow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. Stevenson trying to free himself up. Hook it on the money from the chosen one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, here is Young, guarded close, drilled from 11 feet out. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Millsap, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
44 seconds left in the third. Reddish kicks to Collins. Lays it up off the glass. Collins has got 6.
Well, John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Pass to the chosen one. Beyond the arc. Bolden pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And that one's good. Parker.
How about Parker with a delicate floater there, extending it right past the defense, and really no chance to react to that one.
Now here's Stevenson. To the left wing. Here's the chosen one. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. That's 28 points for the chosen one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And we've reached the end of the right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Cole is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Snow. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's the chosen one in a point guard. On its way from Young for two. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got 32 points.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking no shots.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Herter. Parker outside. Now the dish to Young. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Young's got 35 in the game.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The chosen one passes to Bowles. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jabari Parker.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bowles. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Both teams will make substitutions. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Bowl, that's good.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Herter. Inside, here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Bull with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
First free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of one thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Shots good from Young.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Lakers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. They grab their own miss, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Not this time. Back to Whiteside. That one good for 2. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
Well, adding ways to score into the paint, Whiteside continues to develop a more refined post game with better footwork each year.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Davis finds Whiteside. Now, here's Hunter. James covering. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 41.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Rebound the Lakers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bol.
The mentality of Trae Young, shoot first, shoot often, keeps defenders very active. In this case, too active.
The first free throw is good. And so Young nails them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Young with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Atlanta again missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Passes it to the chosen one. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The chosen one's got 36. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Herter. Davis looking for an opening. Kicks it to Young. Clock at 6. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The chosen one banked in off the glass. The chosen one's got 38 points.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And here's Young. They double him with James. Now Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
The chosen one passes to Caruso. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside for 3. And Bol pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
They get the rebound. Whiteside misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Lakers leading by 6. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 1:37 left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, the chosen one.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. We said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Now, here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. Back to Herter. Lets it go. He hangs. Here's Whiteside, and it's denied. Here's the chosen one, and the layup's good off the glass. The chosen one's got 40 points.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the chosen one.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Bull. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Young passes to Davis. Here's the chosen one, defended by Young.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our TK Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. Today, we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it. outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my player started, and of course, all-time Lakers versus all-time Celtics.
Just out of curiosity, Chris, who has more championship rings?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Lakers, but then you bring up that argument, and I really don't have anything to say about it, unfortunately. So that's a low blow.
So I'm going with the Celtics.
I'm going to go with the Lakers. It's on, Alexis.
It's on. Let's go.
Stop.
Kobe attacking, and Kobe throws it down home.
Hang time, moving the plug in the power, ayy, came with a charge in my alley.
This is Happen Alert on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And this series is in Atlanta tonight, as the Hawks will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah. And you can, it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. A great view of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. And tonight, our matchup. We'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The chosen one out there with Snow. Then there's Bull. Then it's LeBron James. And for Atlanta, Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Whiteside is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Hunter, and it's a 3. And it's the Hawks to start out. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Herder. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the dunk by Bol.
And you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Here's Herder. He's covered by Snow. Shots good from Young.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. And it's good off the back rim and in. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
That one falls. That's now 8 points for Bol.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. The shot misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's the chosen one. A beautiful reverse layup. The chosen one's got 8 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Lloyd Pierce. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's the chosen one. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Lakers trail by 4. Right wing. Here's the chosen one. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Davis throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Then it's George Hill, then there's Davis, and it's Herter in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here is Hill, following the miss by Bol. Hill. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 4. In the corner, it's James. To the right side. Here's the chosen one, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from the chosen one. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Hill. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Man, that's just phenomenal basketball from Hill. Carving up the defense with his slick passing ability.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from the chosen one. And the Hawks making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. So he gets them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Hunter, no one around him. Off target with his three.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot's good from Snow.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Hill kicks to Hunter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Hill, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now, here is Hill. He kicks it to Whiteside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And James throws it down.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Herder, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And another three for the Lakers.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Hawks. Down by 15. Whiteside dishes to Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 40 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Snow. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hill passes to Whiteside. Outside, Davis. Whiteside trying to break free. That's good from Davis on the assist by Whiteside.
boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Atlanta making some changes. Jabari Parker's checked in for Whiteside. Reddish comes in for Kevin Huerter. Young is subbed in.
Little babies. Little Jack Russells. Next. Back off.
For George Hill. Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to the chosen one. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Farrell comes up empty down low.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And finished off by Davis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Parker with him. He's picked up by Millsap. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the first one comes. Atlanta making some changes. Bolden's checked in. And Collins subbed in for Hunter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Farrell. Both free throws good from the chosen one. The Hawks trail by 19. Now Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From 17 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's the chosen one. That's tipped. Reddish with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. And free throw good from Reddish. Five seconds left in the second quarter.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers lead by 19. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We got the chosen one. He's out there with Snow. Cole is out there with LeBron James. For Atlanta, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from Young.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah!
What a play!
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The Hawks trail by 20. Passes it to Herter. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound the Lakers. Here's the chosen one. No good with the layup. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, forget about it, Kevin. I mean, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Lakers working the ball around now. Bull can't hit.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Young's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 15.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And Young comes over to help, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at the chosen one, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Trae Young.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here. In the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's the chosen one. Makes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 26 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Young dishes to Davis. The 9-foot shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 16 points for Davis.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the pass to Snow. To the paint. Here's Bull. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hill, he's checked in for the Hawks. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for the chosen one. We'll go for a different look here. Bolden's checked in. Collins comes in for Davis. Jabari Parker's checked in for Hunter. And it's Reddish in for George Hill.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Pass to the chosen one. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Parker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The exceptional Parker will only continue to get better over time. I mean, he has tremendous drive to be one of the all-time greats.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Take a break. And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. The Hawks trail by 9. Young taking his time here. Knocked loose and stolen by Aldridge. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Young passes to Bolden. Kicks it to Reddish. Young for 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's the chosen one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 16 here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Van Vliet kicks to Aldridge. Here's the chosen one. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 34 points for the chosen one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Collins with it. Picked up by Aldridge. The shot by Collins, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Young, right side. The shot's good. Young's got 27 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
You know, when he's got the position he wants inside, he's committed to throwing it down. And Millsap, he's... got a nice vertical on him, too.
Young dishes to Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter comes in for Reddish. And the Lakers also making a change. Snow's checked in. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 13. Millsap finds Van Vliet. Here's the chosen one. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Young passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Pass to the chosen one. And here is Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Pass to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. Millsap's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Young, right side. In the corner. Herter with it. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Hunter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Parker out there with John Collins. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the chosen one. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 5 assists tonight. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bol, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Fred VanVleet. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 15. The chosen one passes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Here's Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Whiteside's checked in for Jabari Parker. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Snow. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's the 3. Young's shot is off. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. Hawks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The pass to Young. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Hunter. Now Whiteside. James covering. Hunter, the pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Bol.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
He's guarded by Davis. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Young from out. Side, but they get it back. That one, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the chosen one. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kicks to Young. Passes it to Whiteside. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Goes up on the wing. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Young dishes to Whiteside. Back to Young. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Here's Herter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Snow. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Snow's got 4 this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers with some changes. O'Neal comes in for James. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Snow. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Whiteside kicks to Hill. They need this, and it's Hill with the jam.
Terrific speed and understated athleticism from Hill. I mean, all he needs is a little room to attack, and then he'll exploit it with fervor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Aguilar. That one, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Stevenson's checked in.
Lance Stevenson.
And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Hill. Basket good. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see it in Hill's eyes how badly he wants to finish near the basket. The defense throwing a lot at him, but he still gets the job done.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from the chosen one. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Now Hill. The pass to Whiteside. Aguilar. He's guarded by Stevenson. Bolden can't get it to go. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Count it, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Hill penetrating. Pass to Whiteside. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Atlanta. Inside, Bolden, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist in this one. O'Neal passes to the chosen one, and he comes up with the deuce. The chosen one's got 55.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Count the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Hill, no good. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Brown. Here's Aguilar. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Bolden passes to Brown. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Fires from the corner. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Hey, Shaq, I'm not mad at that. I'm going to try it, Shaq, man. Look, I'm going to keep trying to move in, you know what I'm saying? But as far as tonight, I think the key was staying aggressive. Once the ball is in my hands, my teammates are always encouraging me to attack. It's phenomenal to be with a group of guys that support each other like we do. And now, you know what that does? It helps us level up.
Level up. That might be your new nickname.
Hello, sausage. Come on, Rocky. Come here. Hurry, quick. Rocky, quick. Come on, over there. That's my spot. Excellent.
Hey, how you been, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you all over this past season.
So as we put NBA 2K20 to a close, we take a look back at our favorite moments on NBA 2K TV. Check.
On 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers. Airport against who does it?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And this series is in Atlanta tonight, as the Hawks will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it, you said.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined, and now the Lakers starting group. We've got the chosen one. He's out there with Snow. LeBron James is out there with Bol. And for Atlanta, Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with Whiteside, and it's Young in at the point. So Atlanta will get the first possession. From 13, can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
To the middle, here's Davis. Nice pass, right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 6. Right side, the pass to Herter. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Lloyd Pierce. David.
We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Herder. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Young taking his time here. Elbow shot. And Bull pulls it down.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
So they take the lead. That's now 8 points for the chosen one.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Young dishes to Whiteside. Down low, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. LeBron James 3rd, Bull 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the basket is good. The chosen one's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Back to James. Passes to Snow. James against Young. James, the pass to the chosen one. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 12 points for the chosen one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. For the Hawks, now checked in for Whiteside. Reddish comes in for Kevin Herder, and it's Hill in for Trae Young. Outside Hill. Davis inside, Aldridge is covering, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the...
Atlanta making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Davis. Kevin Herder comes in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Hill.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The Hawks leading by 6. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young and Herder make up the backcourt. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Lobbed up there for Collins. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Yeah, Bol, with the unique combination of height and skill, that's a challenge for any defender.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Young dishes to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Snow, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Snow, the pass to LeBron. Let's go. And the Lakers with another miss. Atlanta leading by 6. The steal. Here's Snow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The chosen one passes to Snow. He gets that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 57 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Snow. A 3-ball. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Snow. Young, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age. Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. The free throw is good from the chosen one. Here's Herter. He's got 5. Now the pass to Young. Hawks passing it around. Outside Collins. Passes it to Hunter. Lock at 6. On its way from Young for 2. No good from the wing. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Bol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bol's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Herter gets it to go.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Hawks making a change here. Parker's checked in. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And good that time. 16 points for the chosen one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Snow. To the paint. Here's Collins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lakers trail by 5. The shot's good from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 18 points in the game.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Parker kicks to Young. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Hawks leading by 3. And again, it's Atlanta.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
That one doesn't go. Good D by Parker. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's deflected. Here's the chosen one, defended by Young. Got it. Nice one there from the chosen one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged. Hill looking it over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Snow, also the chosen one out there. Ole is out there with LeBron James. Young for 3. Atlanta gets it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 3. Hunter, the pass to Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Hunter, and it's blocked.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Young outside. Pass to Herter. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is good. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now Young. 9 points in the game so far. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 12 in the game.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. He hits the second from the line.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Herder passes to Young. Now, here's Hunter. Outside, Davis. Dishes to Young. 4 on the shot clock. For the lead. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kicks it out to James. LeBron is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Atlanta with the ball. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Herder gets it to go. Herder's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Young dishes to Hunter. Here's Herder. He's covered by Snow. Herder, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from the chosen one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Puts up a 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Young outside. Looking to get it going. The Lakers with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Offensive rebound, James. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Young up top. 12 points for him. Here's Whiteside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good right side for the Hawks. John Collins, he's checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for Hunter. And it's Hill in for Kevin Herder. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Here's the chosen one. 28 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins. The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the Hawks making a change here. Bolden's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. LeBron grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Hill. The feed to Reddish. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Atlanta calls timeout. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Walker's checked in for Young. And Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the chosen one, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Trae Young.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw good from the chosen one. And so he hits both. Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. Pass to Collins. He kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6. Hill trying to break free. Shots good from Young. Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from the chosen one.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Collins kicks to Reddish. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Collins in the post. Aldridge is there. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Aldridge. No good from the chosen one.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And that one's good. Parker.
Showing he still has some athleticism. I mean, Parker, 2 knee injuries later, he's still fighting and driving.
Caruso, the pass to the chosen one. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Parker for the lead. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. That one goes in, and it's 37 points for the chosen one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Count that one.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he's set to fire.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Here's Young. Count it from 12. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Here's the chosen one. A three-pointer off the mark. Parker looking over the floor. And he lays it straight in. Parker's got 10.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
Parker with the steal. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hawks lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA. Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The Hawks leading. Parker out there with Reddish. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Hill in at the 2-guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Collins kicks to Young. The shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bulls got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they pick up 2. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout. For the Hawks, and Anthony Davis is checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Hill. Los Angeles making a switch here, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
The shot's good from the chosen one.
And we talk often about Bulls' scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Young outside. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Got a piece of it. Here's Snow, and another basket for the Lakers.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Yeah, and this is Young at his very best. Once he gets a few to fall, boy, watch out.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The pass to Snow. 6 to shoot. Here's the chosen one, defended by Young.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Offline with his 3.
I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And that one is good.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Parker outside. Passes it to Huerter. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
This is the attitude Parker plays with. Someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
The chosen one passes to Snow. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. Tries again. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And you... him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Shots good from Young.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, hard to close off the lane.
Here's the chosen one. Makes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 45 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Well, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Snow. And Herter gets it to go.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We see this in the first half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the 3-ball is good. 32 points for Trae Young.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
It's stolen by Davis. Inside, here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
The Hawks leading by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Here's Herter. Pass to Young. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Can he keep it going? And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers trail by 6. Here's the chosen one. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And the pass to Whiteside.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
Here's Young again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And, of course, all the comparisons to Steph Curry. Young just trying to be the best version of himself. And we've already seen the upside. And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to the chosen one. And Young comes over to help. A second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim. Stripped away. Here's the chosen one. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
And so the Hawks take the win. Back. They showed us tonight they are not